Good evening. It's been claimed that 5-year-olds are being left in tears by the new assessments introduced across Scotland last year. The Scottish Government says they're designed to suit Primary 1 pupils and hopes the information will help schools find ways of improving performance. But the Teachers' Union, the EIS, says its members may start a boycott if things don't improve. Here's our education correspondent, Jamie McIver.
Yeah, that's it.
Ashton starts school later this month, but he's already reading, writing and adding up. At some point during Primary 1, his literacy and numeracy will be assessed. His mum has no fundamental objection.
As long as it's done in a fun way, then I think it's fine for them and there's no pressure put on the child. His education is a lot harder now than what it used to be years ago.
Janine works at the nursery Ashton attends. Her own child's just finished Primary 1.
My son's never come home and said that he's been stressed out or he's had a test from the teachers that would worry him or anything like that, so he must have got on fine with whatever's been carried out.
But comments made by some teachers suggest other children have found the assessments upsetting. One claimed children experienced distress and cried, and another said a child had soiled themselves. Other teachers questioned whether the assessments were proving useful or worried about finding time for them.
The primary curriculum is already packed. It's very, very difficult to find any additional time to address any new initiatives, laudable as they might be. So teachers, we know, have been using their non-class contact time. They have been coming in days where they don't work or they're not supposed to work in order to get the assessments done. Additional supply cover has had to be bought in.
So what will Ashton's assessment look like? Each child answers a series of multiple choice questions on a computer, like this question, which is actually one of the hardest. Here children have to find another word for a hummingbird's beak. Crucially, children don't pass or fail. The government is reviewing feedback on how the scheme is working.
There are no circumstances in which the assessment should be undertaken in a way that in any way distresses young people or causes them any distress. They should be done as part of the learning process within the education system, and that's exactly how the government envisages those assessments being undertaken and how they should be undertaken.
Any changes may take effect before Ashton's younger nursery friends start school. But the government is adamant assessments in Primary 1 have a part to play improving standards. Jamie McIver, reporting Scotland.